Right, so, it's me, the Cockney Herbert, aka Mickey. So yeah, it's stupid o'clock in the morning as usual. Well, it's 1:05. Fuck all, that's early for me. And we're just experimenting because look, I'll come up with something. Look, I've used an old tripod to get the decent mic from there, from the rig. So you can hear me nicely whilst I am sitting on my Italian leather sofa. And yes, well, today I've had result after result after result. None of my doing, which is just fucking brilliant, isn't it? So, firstly, no, there were two instances really. I might be able to think of a third, but there's definitely two, right? So I go downstairs and have a cup of coffee with my mate Darren, okay? And I gave him I gave him a sound bar, a cheap one. No, I don't use, and I don't actually use the other one, like the good one I've got here under the telly, because the fucking neighbours don't like the fucking noise. Anyway, he's got a sound bar, it's under his telly, right, and he's got like 4 sets of sunglasses lined up. Okay, right. Well, I know these aren't sunglasses, it's glasses, but he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 lined up on his soundbar, okay? And I went, I was joking, and he had a mate with him. I said, oh, that fucking soundbars are looking a bit funny at me. Got a bit of a laugh, got a bit of a laugh. And I said, oh, well, they're nice, quite like them. What about them? And he said, pick a pair. I went, what do you mean? He said, pick a pair. A gift to you from me. So I saw this pair of what I thought were Moody Ray-Bans. Turns out they're not. They're fucking proper. Right, I've checked. Got the Bausch & Lomb fucking sound blast in the lens. I know how to tell what a fucking proper set of Ray-Bans look like. Well, for one, they're heavy, right? Because they're glass. And the little telltale sign that he didn't know. He thought they were Moody Ray-Bans. That's probably why he gave them to me. Anyway. Gotta stop doing that. It's like I'm fucking mental or something. Anyway. Yeah, so I got a nice pair of Ray-Bans for fuck all, right? And a free cup of coffee. Very nice. Oh, mind you, I did have to give him a bit of tobacco, but swings and roundabouts, isn't it? And yeah, so we had a bit of a half-hour chat. I'll come back upstairs, and I went up to Cash Point, get some pennies out, because I needed to get some bits from the shop. And as I get to the ATM, right, there's nobody there, but the fucking ATM's going beep, 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 and there's a fucking pile of notes hanging out of it. So I just dived over there, grabbed it, stuck them in my skyrocket, right? And for those who don't speak Cockney, a skyrocket means pocket, okay? Oh, that's given me an idea, actually. Me being the Cockney Herbert, I could do a whole video just using Cockney slang. You lot won't know what the fuck I'm on about. You won't have a Danny LaRue clue. See? But that's for another video. Anyway, so I whipped the notes out, stick them in the sky, right? And then I just goes back to business and gets some, moved 30 quid from one account to the other, stuck in my thing in, just so it looks like I'm being all kosher and everything's sweet. And then this black chick comes diving out of the shop and she run out to the ATM, and I went, she went, did you take them? I said, what? All innocent, like. And she went, oh, fucking hell. She said, I said, what, boss? She said, you must have taken it back in. She said, weren't no money hanging out. I said, no. I said, I only just got it. No. And yeah, £25. Sweet. So, what I did, because I've been eyeing up this fucking Armani watch on eBay because I'm a bit of a sucker for an Armani watch, right? I've owned several, broken several, me being me. So yeah, I managed to talk this bloke out of £57 down to 40, right? Yeah. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's a tachyometer, or tachymeter, yeah. You can work out speed, distance, travel. Yeah, it's a lovely watch, right? So basically, how it turns out is I paid £15 for a said watch because £25 come out of the ATM, didn't it, for fuck all. So, happy days. So, nice new pair of bins, right? And, oh yeah, bought a new mouse today. Because this was £37. I've always wanted one with a rolly bit on the side. Do you know what I mean? What I'm going to use it for, I don't know, because inevitably I'm just going to use the top one like everybody does, you know. But I like to have the option. Don't need to say anything about that, do we really? And how much was that? That was down from £37 down to £13. I do like a bargain, as you know. And what do you think that is? I could say, you know, leave an answer in the comments, but that'd be stupid because I'm going to tell you in a minute anyway. It's a lighter, right? It's one of them. It's a plasma lighter. Yeah, it's an arc, so you can fucking electrify your mates as well. But yes, it's a four Dubry. It's a storm lighter. It's a toy, really. I quite like the way it does that. Cook to enterprise sort of thing, right? But this here lighter has a hidden talent. But it has three hidden talents. Well, 4 if you include the lighter. Right? Yellow thing. What do you think that is? Ah, come on. We all know what that is, don't we? But if you don't, I'm going to tell you. So don't leave any comments, because you make yourself look like a fucking helmet, wouldn't you? Anyway, right? Ready? Fuck. It's like this, you just fucking, the sun just appeared in my front room. So you got that one, and then you got, like I'm having a fucking epileptic fit. You got 2, you got mild, fucking mental, like that, and yeah, the sun just appeared in the front room. Yeah. All for the princely price of £7.49. Yeah. So, not a bad day really. So I've got a nice kettle, right? Us Cockneys, a watch. We call it a kettle, because what do you do with a kettle? You watch it, don't you? You watch the kettle in case it boils, yeah? It's a kettle, right? That's Cockney, that's London talk for you, right? £25, which is a pony, right? Winning me sky bucket out of Cash Point. I don't know any Cockney slang for a Cash Point. I could probably make one up. We've got the old service of the fucking sun in the front room, electrocute your mate's lighter, and quite possibly give yourself 3rd-degree burn at the same fucking time. And a nice set of Ray-Bans. Have I said that already? Yeah, if I have, it's my age. So yeah. And oh, and I won a race out of 35 cars online on the race room today. Just they all fucking piled up in the first corner. I just fucked off real quick and just booted it. 15-minute race. Yeah. So, what a day. What a day. Yeah. So, oh, and my mate Daz, you may have seen a shot, which is not a very good quality shot, of my mate dragging his leg behind him, pissed out of his mind, coming back from the garage down the bottom of the hill one night, about 4 in the morning or something. Well, he gave me it's a shiatsu fucking massager. You sit in it, right, look, I'm going to turn around now, right, see that here, right, it's one of them ones that, you can see them things at the bottom, it's a massager, right, with that, I could fit to my Simri, couldn't I? Just plop it over the front of the chair. Oh, there's cushions on there in a minute. I could just slot it there, and I could be massaged while I'm rallying in Poland, or fucking flying around in a Formula One car in Bathurst in Australia, on Race Boom, or Le Mans Ultimate, which I can't play at the moment until I get me, which I've ordered, my 600 watt PSU, so I can now get the RTX 3060 back in my rig, in my PC. In my PC, which is a rig as well, isn't it? Back in the PC. Because at the moment I'm having to use it's a 1060 GeForce, 1060 Ti Aero, 3 gigabyte. It runs dirt ruddy, fucking perfectly, no problem, in 1440 in HDR. But any other game, pretty much, like 2 minutes in, bosh, computer just crashes, turns off, restarts. The computer's very lucky to be in one piece at the minute, because I felt like fucking sticking a hammer through it. But it's not the computer's fault. It was the some wires that go into the 6 and 2 pin that go into the into the graphics card. They got a bit hot, and one of them fell out. And me being me, I had a little fiddle about it, and I pulled 2 more out. So I've had to fucking wait until I've had the money to order a new PSU, which is coming on the 5th. Which is that? What's that? Monday, is it? Sweet. The new kettle's coming Friday. So it's been a good day. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a fag. It's a bit late for racing because it's 1:15 in the morning. It hasn't stopped me before, but I'm a bit tired with all this excitement today, and the free stuff. Free stuff always makes me tired, especially when I feel guilty at the same time of taking that bird's money out of the machine. But I'll be a cunt and get back to her, wouldn't I? Nah. Black girl, I don't know. I haven't seen her before. Anyway, so I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to have a bowl of cereal, have a fag, and that's it. I'm going to bed. Before that, I might stick some of my videos under the microscope and go from there. Go to bed. All right. Adios, amigos. I'm going to use my new mouse now to press the button. Later.